don't remember it looking like this last time. I think
Yeah.
it had different. Did it have the lid like that?
I do not know about the cap
It says seasonal
per se,
ale on it. Huh. Okay.
but it is a seasonal. Backed by popular demand.
Yeah. Well, we've done this already with one beer.
We did. What was
the Ranger?
What was that?
The Ranger IPA.
That's
And
right. We tried the Ranger.
Didn't
and
improve in your eyes, and actually in the bottle it didn't really improve in my eyes either.
Right. That was because of that was your call out. You said
Right,
think
because
we
I
need
had
to
it on tap
we
and
need
it
to give
was
this one another
good.
taste.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And actually, I do know other people who like it in the bottle. So
Yeah.
yeah.
They're called morons.
No, don't.
No, I'm
That's
kidding.
not nice.
No, it's fine. It's just very ununique.
Yes.
Not a huge fan of that one. So this is one that has been brought up to us a couple times. Initially, it was shared to us by Eric Greene, who is the head brewer at Dragoon Brewing,
Yes.
and
And
I don't wanna
a
say
long-time contributor and friend
Oh,
to,
yeah.
to the podcast.
Yes, definitely.
And website.
and I don't want to say that he was upset that we didn't like it, but he was surprised that we didn't like it. And
Okay.
at the time, we just kind of, whatever, it's just, but it's kind of time again where we thought, well, we should try that one again. Maybe we missed out. It is a seasonal, so it's come around again. So that's what we've got. We've got to give it a shot.
Yeah. Want to reshoot it?
That's right.
Yeah.
I'm Andrew.
And I'm Keith, and we're AboutBeverages.com. And the beverage we are, visiting once again is the St. Lupulin from Odell Brewing Company in Colorado.
That's right. And they've got a nice little story that goes along with St. Lupulin.
Well, lupulin is part of the hop itself.
Yes,
So
it is. It's like the yellow resin that's inside the hop.
So that is an actual part of that.
Yeah, and so they've created this archetypal hop head, St. Lupulin, that just loves it, and he gathers all of that together to make this mystical beverage and tends to the flowers and everything. So they have this huge history that they've kind of put along with this. So he's like Johnny Appleseed, but for the hop heads.
Okay. Well,
guess.
we'll see.
He's planting stuff everywhere.
And
so,
I
yeah.
haven't looked at our notes on that other one in a long time. So
I haven't either.
I totally forgot exactly what we said. I just remember in general we were like, eh.
Yeah.
So we're going to revisit.
So I did look back.
Oh, you did?
I do not
Don't
remember.
say anything.
Well, no, I don't remember what our description of the beer in particular. But what I did notice was the score we gave it.
Oh, did we give it a 0?
We gave it a 0.
Wow.
Which
We don't give out many of those.
because we don't give those out very often.
We don't.
There's only been a couple, and that's even something I would say in the last 6 months or a year. We've even kind of talked about what these numbers, some of them really mean. Like we've always talked about, a 0 really has to be I almost wanted to spit it out. It's
right.
This doesn't taste good. Something tastes off.
Can't
all this
say
kind of thing.
Yeah.
So I find it hard to believe it was that bad. So maybe at the time we were just a little off. So I'm not saying that this is going to raise back up to some monumental level, but I have a hard time saying it'll be a 0 again.
Especially with as much as with the good beers that Odell Brewing Company makes, it's hard to believe that we would have anything from them that's a 0, but
maybe it was.
Stranger things have happened.
That's true.
We're going to revisit.
Yes. Did we get to the particulars, the alcohol content on this?
6.5%.
And I think I picked it up for about $8.99.
$8.99.
6-pack.
It's usually about the standard on
That's
the
kind of the
Odells.
standard Odell price. They've set the market that way. I'd also like to thank Odell Brewing for putting labels on their beer bottles that are very easy to take off. To a home brewer that bottles, very important.
Aw.
I appreciate it.
They didn't realize they were doing that. Now they'll be like,
Probably
"You
not.
bastard."
Yeah. I still drink plenty of your beer. It's just handy that I have to put it in something, and you make it nice enough that they come off.
In following with the theme, well, not the theme, last week's theme, the Hefeweizen color, it's that, but without the clouds. Wouldn't you say?
Yeah. Yeah, actually it is. It's very, very golden.
Yeah.
It kind of has a touch of, not super cloudy, but mine has a
Little
bit.
bit, yeah.
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 Not a lot, though. But yeah, it is kind of, fit it back with that previous week's theme.
Give it a little build up here.
Not too much more
Put some
lacing
money
hanging
on it.
out there. Yeah.
That's quite tasty, aroma-wise.
Can aroma be
It's got a
tasty?
little,
This aroma is
it's
making
got-
me tasty.
The first sip, I got pine, a pininess.
Yeah, like pine
And now I'm
resin
getting
kinda-
a little bit of savoriness, savory hoppiness.
Yeah, there's a really nice pine aroma. Yeah, and then into that nice just herbal hoppy that we do like so much, which seems to be, I almost want to say that's like a Odell theme.
The Odell thing, yeah.
The Mercenary, their regular IPA,
Yeah.
like the ones they
there.
seem to gravitate toward tend to be those
Their
more
savory.
savory. Yeah, and
Yeah.
that's not a bad thing.
But
'cause I
but
like
there
all
is
the
an
beers.
augment of pine in
Yeah.
there with that. Like to tell us a little bit about that?
I
thing,
know.
Sam?
Yeah, I think that's quite delicious.
It's good. We must have gotten a bad bottle. or
I know. We
something.
must have gotten a dud.
That's
It's a little thinner than their IPAs,
Mhm.
but I think it has some of those same similar qualities that we seem to gravitate toward.
It doesn't have any though like citrus or fruit or that kind of hoppy. To me, it's
Not
all.
hoppy. No, I am getting a little.
I get the hop, but it's definitely I get the pine again.
Okay.
Or,
yeah.
there's
yeah, and
that
I'm getting
coming
some bitterness
through.
in there too.
Yeah, but it's unique because it's not like super sour, or to me, it's there, but it's like it's a milder
Yeah, I'm
but
getting-
yet effective.
Right. I'm getting a nice little lemony in there though.
I get that more like the front of my tongue,
Yeah.
like lemony, citrusy.
Yeah, I'm getting that kind of lemon citrus. I'm
Yeah.
not getting it from the hop,
right.
aromatics and,
Right.
and those flavors, but yeah.
Maybe we had a bottle that was like out of season or something like that already.
Yeah, maybe it was end of season. Who knows where Eric kept it?
So he gave it to us.
Yeah, he was kind of. That was when we did one of our Mr. Beer podcasts when he was at that.
Oh, did
with
we
them
have
at the
him
time.
with us when we tried it?
No, he brought it
Okay.
over. We did not get to try that one. He left it and he said, "Oh, I want you guys to try that one," because he brought over that one, and he actually brought over the Gubna as well, I believe, or something from Oscar Blues.
Oh yeah. Or was it the little yellow pills?
No, it was in the brown can. I
The
think it was the
Yellow
Gubna.
Snow
I thought it was
or-
the Gubna. Because we were both on that one. We were like, it was okay.
Oh, that's
or
right.
whatever. And he
Yeah,
was
I
like,
bought
wow,
the
this is one of my-
1050.
This is one of my favorite canned beers. It was like both of the things he brought over, like kind of a couple of his favorites.
Well, these are some old notes. So this is 2010,
Okay, so what do you got there? So 2010. What does it have a date?
September 3rd.
Okay. So so that was kind of at the end of the cycle.
Well, it says seasonal availability end of summer, but yeah.
Because they're specific on their website. They say May through September, and this is May right now. This podcast will be going up beginning of June, but
Aromas of hops backed with hints of steamed vegetables.
not getting that.
No. Some hoppiness and more of the vegetal notes with a finish that dissipates then returns repeatedly. It has a surprisingly thin body and is slightly dry with saltiness that makes the mouth water.
I'm getting a little bit of watering.
And I got a little saltiness.
And the body is a little bit thin, so I would
Yeah.
say that that's accurate, but I don't get any of the vegetable.
yeah,
This
no, I
is
don't
all
get
about
that either.
savory hops. So I
Savory
don't-
and
and
the pine.
Yeah, and
for me.
really good flavor.
Yeah.
I like this.
So
one.
maybe it was the end of the year or the end of its.
End of the season. Maybe he bought it at the
And-
beginning of the season. He held it.
Maybe he'd
who
had it
knows?
since the year before.
Yeah, you never know.
He was digging around.
Yeah, he found
it.
those.
But I can't imagine Eric not storing his beer at anything but the proper temperature.
Proper cellar temperature.
Can't imagine that. So anyway,
So
okay, had
would
to
you
check
say
out.
that not necessarily that we were wrong at the time, but view has changed?
Definitely view has changed.
Yeah, that's quite a tasty beverage. It's almost refreshing. It's a little bit. It's
I like
a little
it 'cause
bit
it is
dry,
very
a little
unique.
bit salty to be completely refreshing. Like
Right.
oh,
Yeah,
delicious.
yeah.
But
I couldn't. Yeah.
But I definitely this is good for hot summer
And there was
days.
some of that. Did we? Yeah, there was some of the bitter.
Yeah.
we did mention that. Okay.
Yeah, a little
Yep.
bitter at the back, and
No, that's good.
that's really good. Yeah, Odell,
Yes.
we did you wrong a few years
Yes,
back, so
we-
now
well.
we've done it correct.
Hopefully, we are making amends.
Yeah, we're making amends.
Forgive
with,
us.
with video, no less.
That's right.
Wow,
Yeah.
wow, that's really good, actually, man. Another sip. Yeah, I really like that.
It's good.
Yeah, that's good. And what's also good?
We tried the beer and it
What's
was
also
good.
good?
The AboutBeverages.com website.
Oh, it is.
It is good.
It is great because that's where you can find the new tasting notes for this beer, along with the changed spot where it hits on our recommendation scale.
Yeah, this was not going to be a 0.
This is not going to be a 0. It's definitely higher than that.
Yes.
And also, while you're there, you can definitely follow us on Facebook, become a fan of us on Facebook, follow us on Twitter. I get all these things mixed up. Twitter is definitely the place to go because I definitely enjoy throwing out little bits of information on the things that I'm trying throughout the week. If you want to find Keith, he's the master of the drink database.
Although I haven't had a lot to share lately, but yes, when I am, that's what I do.
That's what you do.
I share it.
I know.
Share
I like
that information. That's what we want from you. Share your information. Share your knowledge.
That's right. Definitely. If there's things that we should be trying that we have not tried, especially seasonally right now, if there's summer things that we should be trying, let us know.
I was just thinking of, I kept saying share, and I hope people don't think I'm thinking of CHER.
Oh, that's right. Do you believe in life after love?
I believe in life after the first St. Lupulin. I believe in that.
I do. But whether we like it or not,
you should give it another shot.